Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to the #1 channel on real estate. Now before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to be part of the Daily Hit family. Don't forget to stay until the end of the video to see the considerations you should make in buying an Airbnb property. Let's get back to the video. Figuring out if Airbnb is a good investment can be tough. There are so many things to think about. It's hard to know if buying an Airbnb property is the right decision for you. After all, this is a big investment. In this video, I'll go over each one of those considerations and help you figure out if Airbnb is a good investment for you. I'll cover topics like cash flow, occupancy rates, tax laws, and more. Top 5 considerations in buying an Airbnb property. There are a lot of investors in the United States who have not yet been at least interested in Airbnb investing, as well as the potential benefits and landmines are. The truth is that there are solid financial returns if you do it right, but also huge potential disasters if you fail to understand the business model or complete correct diligence. So what are the top 5 things you need to know about Airbnb investing? 1. Educate yourself before you even begin to look at properties. It was founded in 2007, which is less than a decade ago. Everyone in the business is still learning and adapting. There is a huge amount of education you can get on the topic. Of course, there are online articles and listings, but better yet, call and talk to people who are already engaging in this business and pick their minds. You can never have enough information before making a decision. 2. Understand the regulations. Not many people were in that line of business at the start of the online trend such as Airbnb, and a lot of what passed City Hall, not any longer. Today, there are regulations in most cities regarding what properties can be utilized for this service, and how many days a year this is allowed to occur. These regulations go beyond merely using your property as an Airbnb site. There are also tax implications that need to be worked out and approved from homeowners associations, and even your mortgage company. On top of that, your insurance company may also have limitations on this practice as well. The bottom line is that investing in an Airbnb property necessitates a significant amount of study to ensure that you are compliant with every imaginable controlling group. 3. Have a real handle on expenses. There's a lot more to owning an Airbnb property than the purchase price. While there's certainly a mortgage, property tax, and insurance to pay, there are many other bills that some buyers forget. Then, of course, there's the 3% fee that Airbnb charges on each reservation. But one of the key items that many investors miss is the impact of vacancy. You have to create a realistic budget based on conservative occupancy numbers. Consider that one of the most significant contributors to your Airbnb's property's financial strain could be a lack of continual customers. 4. Competition. There are 3 million Airbnb listings in 65,000 cities. That's a lot of competition, so you have to take this into account when investing in one. Equally importantly, you'll need to make sure that you stay completely on top of competitive rates and match or beat them, as well as get spectacular reviews from your customers to push up your rankings on social media. 5. Start slow. The worst thing you can do in any type of investing is to jump in prematurely before you've learned how this sort of property functions in the real life. Don't let anyone railroad you into getting in over your head. If you go slow, your chance of success is much greater, and you have the ability to adapt as you learn more about what works and what doesn't. Airbnb investing can be highly profitable if you do it correctly. These 5 tips will help you make proper decisions and focus on the reality and not the fantasy of owning an Airbnb. If you liked this video or did not like it, please let us know why in the comments below. And lastly, if you want us to make a specific video on anything real estate related, let us know in the comments below. And I'll see you next time on the Daily Hit. Bye!